Can you remind me of my gravity? Found me when I'm tumbling.
Hi everybody, it's your girl Andrea and I'm here to talk to you guys about another video. So this is going to be a story time and it's going to be about the first time I got clocked. Now, the first time I got clocked was probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was the summer right before I went off to college. So it's pretty cringeworthy, girl, because I'm kind of living through this over again while I'm telling you this. So if I do a little or something like that, then you know it's just because it's a very dramatic and extra, and not just extra in general. So yeah. And anyway, if you guys don't know what clocked means when someone finds out that you're trans, or they find out you were born male. So if somebody be like, oh, this guy at the bar clocked my tea, it means that the person found out that they were trans and now he knows. So bitch, you ain't fish no more. So here we go. Now, it was probably about, like I said, about 4 or 5 years ago, around there, and it was right before I went to college. So it was the summer after I graduated. So I graduated, and this was the summer where I started my physical transition, because you know in high school I started my medical transition, but as far as actually dressing up and all that stuff, I didn't do that until after I graduated. Now, when I graduated, of course, I really didn't hang out with anybody out from high school besides like 1 or 2 of friends. So baby, I really didn't have nobody else kicking it with, and I didn't really see anybody that I went to school with during the summer because I wasn't worried about them. Y'all didn't like me and I didn't like y'all. So first started transitioning, I didn't really have that many clothes. I didn't have that many outfits. I was horrible at makeup. I was horrible at hair. So when I decided, I had heard about this party, I was like, girl, you need to make your debut as Andrea. Okay, this is the first time people are going to see you. You've kind of gotten a little cunt, a little bit. You've toned down, not really, but I mean, I was kind of toned. Okay, girl, I was like 6-pack, like, bitch, I was so strong. My arms were giving me very much Angela Bassett and What's Love Got to Do With It, you know. It was giving me very much that tease. Now, when I went to the party, it was some party, I think it was like all the people after they graduated. This is kind of like the party that everybody's going to. It's kind of like the last kickoff party before everybody went off for college and all that other bullshit way. So this is what I wore. It was a sheer fluorescent beige top, and I had a nice gold necklace on, a lot of gloss, like over the amount of gloss, and not even like black girl gloss. It was straight Barbie white girl pink gloss. Because I thought I was cute, I wasn't. In this old stiff banged wig, because it was a synthetic wig. Because girl, you know, sometimes when you first start transitioning, you ain't got the money to spend $100 and something to get braids and get whatever lace fronts and all that stuff. And this is back before lace was popping now. I had this old janky plastic synthetic wig. Now it wasn't no like ugly synthetic wig, but I mean, I could have had a cuter one. But first starting out, I thought I was doing something right. And I had on some black leggings and some sandals and a purple toe. Purple toes, and I painted my toes purple. So I get to this party and I'm calling up my brother. My brother was in the previous video, Kaylin. Shout out to Kaylin. I called him up and I was like, hey, so I'm coming to this party, but I'm coming as Andrea. So he's like, oh my god, bitch, please don't come. Please don't come dressed like this. I don't have time to get no mess. I'm like, boy, you're gonna have to get used to that at some point, and so will everybody else. So I show up. Now, baby, I think I'm the cutest thing. I am the bee's motherfucking knees. I pump to the bitch. Anyway, so I'm pumping through like that, and Kaylin's looking like, oh my god, girl, why are you being so extra? So I'm walking in there, people like, they're looking at me like, she looks familiar. Yeah, that's so of course, people are already clocking my team when I'm walking through the door. So once I get up to the ticket booth, it was like $5 for dudes, $10 for girls. No, $5 for girls, $10 for guys. And the guy behind me was a guy that always used to get on my freaking nerves in school. He was like some big jock football player, and he was saying all this extra mess, talking about, oh shit, this nigga think he a bitch. Saying all this extra nonsense. So I'm like, girl, please just let me get to this party, get in line, get through these doors, and I don't got to see you for the rest of the party. So now I get up to the booth, and she's like, $5. I'm like, bitch, I'm passing. Okay, so bitch, I paid my little $5 because you know the girls pay $5, so I paid my $5. Now I walked through the party. I got in. I was like, bitch, guess who got in for $5? So I'm in the party, and of course I see the people, they're looking at me, giving me mean mugs, and I go into the bathroom. They're like, why the fuck are you in the bathroom? You ain't no girl, you ain't no female. So I'm like, oh my god, these people are reading me left and right. But bitch, while I was in the bathroom, they was like, bitch, she a whole girl now. So so I had a few girlfriends, and I was like, she a whole girl now. If you don't leave her alone, And before that, she was gay, so she wasn't looking at you, no way. So I had a few girls on the inside who's helping a sister out. So after I get out the bathroom, I see that everybody's dancing, and then all of a sudden I see somebody storming, walking up to the party. So they walk up to the person who's like doing the mic, like announcing stuff and being kind of like the hype man and DJing the party and all that. So next thing you know, they cut on the lights, turn off the music, and they're like,
excuse me, there is a man, well, there is a nigga in here dressed like a bitch, and he's paying the girl's price, knowing he's a nigga. He needs to come up to the front and pay the male's price because you ain't no motherfucking woman.
So bitch, I'm looking like gagged boots, like, oh my god. I'm over here mortified because nobody is like saying anything, but Kayla's looking at me like, oh shit, bitch, they talking about you. So I'm like walking over here, trying to sneak in like with him and his group so they don't see me.
He was like, bitch, get away from me, bitch. You did this on yourself.
I'm like, oh my god. So bitch, everybody's just like staring at me, looking at me like, so I'm like, bitch, no. So they know who, of course, they were talking about. So, bitch, I hold my head in shame. I'm walking over to the thing because I was going to go pay the $5. Bitch, I should have just left in shame. But, girl, I decided to keep joining the party because, baby, I was already out. Y'all already clocked my tea. Y'all already had known my tea because, shit, y'all just went to school with me. I didn't change that much. So, I paid the extra $5 instead of just leaving or arguing about it. And bitch, that was so embarrassing because the whole motherfucking party stopped, looked at me, and watched me walk in my walk of shame. But I was cute a little bit. I was a little cute. So, that's one thing they couldn't say about me, that I wasn't cute. So, that was the first time I got clocked, and it was in front of the whole, basically, the whole high school at a party. And that's the first time I got clocked, and it was utterly mortifying, and I'm still scarred by it this day. Well, I'm glad you guys stuck in with me for another story time, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff in the bio. And if you want to donate to my GoFundMe to get my girls done, then you can definitely do that too. So I'll be here with you for another video soon, probably next week. So, alright, signing off. This is Andrea, and hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.